Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. In this video guys, I'm going to be showing you the top 7 must-have Discord bots for your Discord server. By the way, I do have all of them on mine, and if you want to join my server, link will be in the description. But guys, hope you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys that you shouldn't mind the order of this list with the bots. I just decided to list the ones that seemed interesting to cover in this video, and also because I've used most of them and yeah, they just seemed very useful and I wanted to show them. So let's start off with the first one on this list, which is YAGPDP. So the website is yagpdp.xyz. This is the website, yet another general purpose Discord bot. It has many features, and by the way, you can just use this for almost everything on your server. I'm just going to show you, it has plenty of features. Now, personally, I'm not using every single one of them because I'm actually using other bots for most of them. Some of them will be covered further in this video. Now, as you can see on this side, we have all the important sections. We have core, notifications and feeds, tools and utilities, and fun. So the most interesting sections are with tools and utilities. Notifications and feeds, I do have another Discord bot that I'm going to cover further in this video. Basically, it's just going to notify when people are joining your server, or Reddit feed, streaming, and YouTube. But I do have one that is much better that covers this section. But the most important one is this one with moderation, and what I'm using this bot for is only for this, which is to announce bans and kicks through the bot. So I'm quickly going to show you how it looks like. It's in this section right here on my server. By the way, if you join my server, you cannot see this, only me, because I have permissions, but this is how it looks like. You can see the kicks in the profile picture and the time, and when people are banned and unbanned. So that's pretty much it. And that's literally the only thing that I'm using with this bot. Don't ask me why, I don't remember how I set up this server, but I guess it's just because it looks great. But yeah, now you also have timeout, so you can time out people, you can mute them, kick them, ban them, or warn them. And for these, you just need to know how to use this. Now the prefix that I'm using, basically warn, it should be a exclamation point at the beginning if I'm correct, but it can also use a custom one. In my case, I don't remember, but it does a great job for moderation. Now, as you can see, we also have a basic auto mod feature, which will allow you to add some banned words, banned websites, or restrict links, server invites, mash mentions, and slow mode that will apply if you basically don't respect these rules right here. Now, everything should be mentioned. If you just enable these and people start posting links or banned words and they don't know they get kicked or banned, at least just let them know by, I don't know, creating a rules section. In my case, I did create a rules section right here. You can see, welcome to these in God, be respectful, no inappropriate language, no spamming, blah, 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 blah. So there we go. By the way, this is an embed that is created with a bot, and on my channel you can find another video for that, and it's just amazing for example, creating this rules section right here. So there we go. And we also have an advanced auto mod, and I have no idea how this works, rule sets and list, but you can visit the documentation in here and you can just read about it. But it's a bit more advanced than the basic one, and if you don't want to complicate yourself, you can just use the basic one. We also have logging, which I don't use. The only logging, as I said, is for the kicks and the bans. Auto roles, so when people are joining, you can automatically assign to them a role. I'm not using this because I'm using another bot that will verify through a CAPTCHA if you're not a bot yourself, then assign role. So if you don't want to moderate your server that much, and I don't know, it's just a small server, then you shouldn't worry about it. So yeah, the next one is role commands. Not that interesting for me at least. Then ticket system. I'm using another plugin for that I'm also going to cover. And verification, which actually is also a CAPTCHA, but I'm also using another bot for this. But what is amazing with this is you don't need 100 different bots for each feature. You can just use this one and it does the job pretty well. So that was pretty much it about this bot. Let's move on to the next one, which is XENON bot. So XENON bot, know about it. It's a very interesting bot. And this will basically allow you to create and restore different backups. So let me quickly show you how it works. In the documentation, backups. So if you want to create a backup, you're just going to use this command right here, /backup, create, and the name. You can also see the list of all your backups with /backup list. You can also load them, you can delete them, and you can also set an interval that automatically will create some for you. Now, also I forgot to mention, let's say that someone or somehow your server gets deleted. If, for example, you created a server and your account gets banned, automatically your server is going to go down as well. If that happens, you might think, oh, well, I have a backup. Well, it's not how it works because your server doesn't exist anymore and all the backups are gone. So be careful with this. I think there is a feature that allows you to export all the backups, but I have no idea how to do this. So that will be interesting to see. I will be leaving a link in the description for that. Now, the next very interesting feature is the templates, and basically a template. I also made a video on my channel about different Discord templates. Basically, a template is just a pre-made Discord server. So you can just import different sections, different roles pre-made for you. So let me quickly show you. Discord templates. You can, for example, find some on this website right here. So let's say, for example, view templates, this one, and it's just a pre-made server, that's it. But with this, when you click use template, it's going to create a new server using this template. While with this bot, you can load templates on an existing server. So this is very, very useful if you don't want to remake another server. So in here, we can see different templates. These are some featured templates, so XENON support, gaming template, and advanced Among Us. So let's check this one, for example, XENON support, and this is how it looks like. And to load a template, you're just going to do /template, load, and the name. So in this case, it's this. Yeah, so that was XENON bots, and now let's move on the third one on this list, which is RAID Protect. So this is my personal favorite bot that allows you to create captchas, that protects you with raids, and the only big downside, let's say, is that everything is in French. So I'm just going to quickly show you some commands that you should know about it. Some arguments and some commands are in English, but the documentation is in French for some reason. There is no translation, only in French. So I have a list with important commands that you should know. In my case, this section is for the captcha. To enable captcha, once you invite the bot, RAID Protect, you're going to put this command right here, exclamation point, captcha, enable. In this case, it's already enabled. The next important command is logs. So the command I'm talking about is captcha logs, and then choose a section. In my case, that section is right here. So as you can see, we have different embeds with the accounts and also when their account was created, how many days since it was created, and if they managed to pass the verification or they failed to do the captcha. So now the third command you should know is captcha auto roll and then a row. So let's say in my case it was users, if I'm correct. Yes. So this actually will automatically set a roll once you manage to pass the captcha, which is very, very useful. And the final command you should add is captcha min age, which is the minimum age, and in days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, whatever. So this is actually pretty interesting because let's say that people want to raid your server, right? So they're going to create many different Discord accounts, but they won't be able to join your server because you did put a minimum age of 1 day, or 2 or 3 or 4, how many you want. So that's pretty much it. This is my personal favorite Discord bot for captcha and raid protection. So that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next one, which is a ticket Discord bot. And this one is called Ticket Tool. So the website is tickettool.xyz. I already have the dashboard for my server, and you're going to be interested in panel configs. And in here, you're going to set up everything related to your tickets. So let me demonstrate on my server how it works and how it looks like. In this section, help tickets. So as you can see, we have a custom embed with custom emojis as well. If you need help, you can create a ticket, might take blah, blah, blah. And to create a ticket, just click on create. It's going to create a new section. It's going to say your name, welcome, please wait for admin or mod to come for help. For this, you're just going to set some roles that will be able to answer people and see all the tickets right here. And also the person that created the ticket and yourself will be able to close this. So just going to click on close. Are you sure you want to close this ticket? Close. Once it's closed, you are the only one that is able to see this closed ticket. They will automatically be removed. Now, one very interesting feature is this one, transcript, which will basically make a transcript of all the chat that happened within this ticket. And you can see in dashboard oh, it's actually not set. So let me see how you can actually enable this transcript channel. Let's say I want to put it in logs, for example. And yeah, there we go. So if you want to edit anything, it's a premium feature, unfortunately. There you go, save. Okay, let's try again. Transcript saving, and in logs, we can see all the messages. But yeah, I find it to be quite useful. Now, that's pretty much it with this one. Let's move on to the next one, which is PINGCORD. So let me quickly show you what it does. If you remember correctly, on the first bot that I showed you on CHIPBot, you could also do this, which is pinging and notifying people when you make a new video. But on here, you have so many different servers. You have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Reddit, Facebook pages, Twitter, and also custom timed alerts. So let me actually see, because I don't remember on this bot, notification and feeds. So we had general, Reddit, streaming, and YouTube. That's it. But in here, we have so many different services. And let's say you want to add a new channel on YouTube, for example. You're going to click on YouTube. In my case, I already tracked my channel in this section, new videos. And you can see all the new videos. To add a channel, you're just going to click new integration. Now, actually, you only have one integration, but you can add multiple channels within this integration. So you're going to select the channel. In my case, as you saw, it's new videos. You have this default embed right here. If you want to modify it, it's premium. And also the channel. Just going to copy paste your URL, add a channel, and that's it. Very simple, very easy to use. Myself, I only use it for YouTube, but you can use it for any of those services right here. Now, the next bot on this list is an alternative to RhythmBot. RhythmBot, which was a bot that allowed you to play music, and it got shut down, I don't remember how much time ago, but quite some time ago because of YouTube. It's being very, very cool, guys. But this alternative is CHIPBOT, and it allows you to play music from Spotify. So let me quickly show you the commands. These are the commands. As you can see, there are plenty of commands. You can also add a 24/7 mode to this bot that will allow you to play music 24/7, as its name suggests. 8D settings. Okay, autoplay, bass boost, clear, config, daemon, I don't actually know what that is, daemon, DJ roll. Oh, you can also have DJ roll, which is pretty cool, I guess, if you want to add DJs on your server. Nightcore, which will change the speed, I guess. And for play, as you can see, we have Spotify. We can play an entire album or just a song. And then just basic music commands. So that's pretty much it. I shouldn't cover much about it. It's very easy to use, just need to give it the right permissions, and that's it. And the final one on this list is also a multi-purpose Discord bot, which is also very popular, similar to YakPDP or DinoBot, which is also a great alternative, but this one is one of my favorites, and it's MEE6. So MEE6, I haven't used it for quite some time now. Most of these bots are on my server, but I haven't used them for quite some time, as I tweaked them at the beginning, and that was it. So let me quickly show you how I can use this. My servers, Desync Gods, and this is how the website looks like. It looked completely different in the past. And are you happy? Yes. No thanks. Okay, there we go. And so this is the main page. You can see all the plugins. So each feature is called a plugin in here. We have server discovery, which is okay, enable, add to your server. Okay, let's add my email. Waiting list. So this is a new feature. You should do it as well, I guess. So that's it. Achievements and achievements for rewards. What is this? Bro, these are quite interesting. Now, there are so many different features that I didn't even know about. Okay. Automations, these are premium, unfortunately. Welcome and goodbye. I'm not using it, but I've used it in the past. We'll just say custom message if you want and just greet the new people that join your server. Custom commands, reaction roles, invite tracker, moderator, tickets, but I prefer ticket tool. Polls, which is also premium, embed messages. This will create embed messages, but with MEE6. So in my case, when I showed you the rules, this is using a bot on my account, not MEE6. So this is a bit more advanced, by the way. You have many different features. If you want to see that video, link will be in the description. Search anything. So this is just Google, maybe. I have no idea. Record, you can record a voice channel, help, reminder. This is a bit similar to TeamSpeak, by the way. You can also record channels in TeamSpeak. Statistics, temporary channels. Now we also have these alerts right here for Twitch, Twitter, but they're premium, unfortunately. And they're free on PINGCORD that I just covered before. Levels, I'm actually using this. CHIPBOT, you can also monetize with different roles and stuff. Okay. Cool, I guess. And the final thing is MEE6 AIs. They just implemented this. This is premium, so you should pay. And I don't want to pay. I'm sorry. So these are free plugins that I'm covering. And that was pretty much it. There are plenty of more features within this bot. I don't know every single one of them. You can seek for them yourself. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, don't forget to write them down below. See you in the next one. Goodbye.